After graduating from Johnson & Wales Culinary School in 1998, located in Norfolk, Virginia, Andy and Karen Montero decided to open Montero's Restaurant, Bar, and Catering in the heart of Elizabeth City, North Carolina. After lots of searching, the couple decided to build on the McPherson family home. The couple got married on the property on June 24, 2000, and soon began construction of their dream restaurant. 5 years later, following the birth of their first daughter, Emma, Montero's restaurant opened in November of 2005.
Hi, my name is Karen Montero.
And I'm Andy Montero, and we're the owners of Montero's Restaurant here in Elizabeth City, North Carolina. When we met in culinary school, I don't know that either one of us wanted to own and operate a restaurant. We were just I was more interested in cooking, and Karen was more interested in business side of it, perhaps with a hotel or an Airbnb. But once we met and realized that our interests kind of aligned and we fell in love, a restaurant seemed like a natural thing. We wanted to own a business, and we wanted to, at the time, what we thought would be the ability to make our own schedule and to do our own thing, only to find that the restaurant owns us and we do what the restaurant tells us to do. But we've been fortunate to be able to do that for 20 plus years now.
Montero's is a family-oriented restaurant that serves a variety of foods, from steaks and pasta to vegan and vegetarian dishes. Like any small business, it all began with a leap of faith, and the beginning wasn't as simple as expected.
They say ignorance is bliss.
Yes.
We didn't know what we didn't know, so
We had no idea what we were doing.
yeah. So it was exciting, and it was fun, and it was challenging. And we, everything that kind of got thrown in our lap or in our face, and we had to learn how to handle it quickly, was exciting.
Karen and Andy have stayed very involved with their community throughout the past 20 years. While raising their 3 daughters, they participated in school fundraisers, teacher appreciation weeks, and school field trips. Montero's also has a strong connection with the Albemarle Food Bank, often doing soup sales and helping them with events. Being a part of the Elizabeth City community has been a foundation for the couple and a very important aspect of their business.
We're fortunate that even as a restaurant, being involved in our community we've had different ways to be able to do that. The first really major impact we had in the community was creating Safe Schools organization, safe meaning safety assurance for everyone. And after the Sandy Hook tragedy, we were able to create an organization, the Safe Schools Fund, and raise almost $500,000 for security equipment in our schools. At the time, it was not a common thing. There wasn't a budget for it locally or on the state or federal level. So we were able to do that, and it was great, the impact that we got to see and the willingness from the community to participate. Since then, we've been involved in school nutrition projects across the country, and here locally we're working with the senior nutrition program, better known as Meals on Wheels. So 5 days a week, we're serving meals in 5 different counties in northeastern North Carolina, approximately 275 meals a day to seniors that need that nutrition assistance.
What makes Montero special is we have a lot of guests that come in. One of my favorite parts of it, celebrations. Our tagline is Montero's Restaurant, Bar, and Catering, Meet and Celebrate. So the celebrate part is my most enjoyable part of when people come in to dine with us. So we get to be a part of celebrations, birthdays, anniversaries, graduations, so many memories and parts of people's family that I feel really honored to be a part of.
Restaurant business is a tough industry, but I would think any business owner would tell you that owning a business is difficult in and of itself. For me personally, I think the hardest thing has been learning how to be a good employer, learning how to run a business first off, and then learning how to do it while being a good person, a good mentor to a young employee, a good coworker to those people that I rely on a daily basis, and more importantly, and sometimes just as difficult, learning how to be a good father and a good husband while maintaining ego, patience, dedicating time to all the different aspects of our lives. It was difficult. It was really difficult at certain points of the business, certain points of our marriage, certain points of our parenthood. But we were very fortunate. We had a good support system around us, that were patient, that were teaching us just as much as we were teaching and mentoring them. Patience within our family, with our daughters, and with each other, making sure that we kind of kept everybody and each other in check, giving the grace that was needed when it was needed, but also kind of screwing down the bolts when things needed to change. And very fortunate that, looking back over the last 20 years, that we were surrounding ourselves with those types of people that could help us get to where we're at today.